Hi everybody and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture in the lower right hand corner of your screen. Today I'm doing a video review on a new product called Commission Supremacy by Craig K with Rob Walker, and I'm going to be speaking kind of quickly here because I have a lot to say about Commission Supremacy, and this video may go a little longer than I want, so please bear with me because there's a lot of good information in here and I really want to make sure I get it all out to you. Now before we go any further, I want you to know that I'm not trying to sell you Commission Supremacy, and I have no affiliation with the company or the product. So you will not find an advertising link to Commission Supremacy down below in my YouTube video description, so you can put your wallet away right now. For those of you who've never seen one of my videos before, I'd like to tell you a little bit about me. As I said, my name is Chuck Boulais, and I've been in the marketing business for well over 20 years. And when I left that career, I did so to start my own business on the greatest landscape the world has ever known as far as entrepreneurship is concerned, the World Wide Web. I think the internet is the greatest place to start a business today, but when I did that, I banged my head against the wall for well over a year, just trying to figure out the basics of online marketing, how to make money online, and where me and my personal talents and my skill set just might be a good fit. During that time, I spent literally tens of thousands of my own dollars from my own savings and retirement accounts just trying to break into making money online. I ended up buying almost every kind of internet program, one-on-one coaching plan, and different online product launch that you can possibly imagine, and each and every one of them told me that I'd make thousands of dollars a month, and most of these products and programs almost always promised that I'd do so with very little effort on my part, maybe even with only one or two clicks of the computer mouse, or maybe even totally on autopilot. So I want you to know that I'm not an online guru. I'm not a member of any inner circle. I'm a normal, everyday guy who's made mostly good decisions. And in all honesty, I've made my share of bad ones too. But after some bumps and bruises, my online business has finally taken off, and I've been having some really great results. Now let me tell you that most of that success has come since I decided to help people online as much as I can, and since I started doing these videos. And once I decided that even if I can keep one person a day from making just one of the same mistakes I made, I think it will all be worth it. Success will be mine, and that's because I truly believe that success comes to those who help others and who love what they do. Now, during all of that unbelievably long and expensive personal research that I had to do, the most important thing I found out is that when you're looking into buying any type of product or program that's being offered for sale online, that you must remember it's a business decision. So you're going to want to utilize your business wisdom and your business acumen, or else you're going to end up being just another victim and you're going to lose a lot of valuable time and money, and I don't think any of us can afford to waste one single bit of either one of those valuable resources. Now if you can remember to utilize that business wisdom and business acumen of yours, and always keep in mind that over 90% of program launches online are either really bad fits for people in their particular personal talents and skill sets, they underdeliver on their promises, are just repackaged old products, or maybe even some of them are just out and out scams. You can save yourself a lot of time, money, and energy. I'm not saying the Commission Supremacy by Craig K and Rob Walker is a scam or a bad fit for anyone, not at all. But I do want you to know a little bit about what you're getting into right up front so you can make an informed decision and you don't end up throwing money at yet another product that leads you down another long dark road that just doesn't work out for you, and you find yourself at yet another dead end, all that much more broke, and losing all that precious time. So, what is Commission Supremacy? Well, Commission Supremacy is supposed to be another self-contained, completely point-and-click, foolproof system for driving insane amounts of traffic to an affiliate offer using a foolproof, tried-and-true system no one else has ever shared before. I've already done 3 other review videos this month alone on these miracle point-and-click traffic systems, so if you'd like, you can look them up on my YouTube channel here to see how these magical, massive traffic systems coupled with affiliate offer programs really operate, and just how much work and time, and worst of all, how much of your money they cost. I'd rather not mention their names here because I've been getting a lot of threats from these developers lately vowing to campaign to shut my channel down, but just go ahead and look around. You'll easily recognize them by their name, but that's 4 of these crazy products in just 1 month, vowing that their system is the one you need to buy and that no one else has done it this way, and that it's by invitation only by a real good friend of theirs that you're seeing their video, and aren't you tired of everybody else making all the money online and you not making a dime, and how he's finally going to take you by the hand and show you exactly the formula that's been working for them to make them thousands of dollars a week, blah blah blah, and then none of them ever really shows you anything, do they? I will tell you this though, the Commission Supremacy promotional video smells fishy, really fishy, and I am just not comfortable with it. The guy in the video is obviously an actor, and he talks about making over $2.3 million in the past year just working 3 hours a month, and I'm quoting him there. And you and I both know that that is just a load. What do you think? We're stupid guys? Now look, I have a lot of respect for Craig Kay and Rob Walker. They are master marketers and accomplished software developers. And I'm sure Commission Supremacy is pretty clever, but there are hundreds of new and different products that come out every year. Did you know there are as many as 3 or 4 new product launches on the internet every day, and they're all vying at the same time for your money and telling you why theirs is the greatest thing since sliced bread? But honestly, it always comes down to the same thing every single time, every single product launch. I want you to be on the lookout for some things that may happen and that you'll need to really prepare yourself for if you go to buy Commission Supremacy. First off, the initial offer made to you to buy Commission Supremacy is going to arguably be a reasonable number, arguably. But once you've made that bold and actually pretty admirable decision to invest in yet another business opportunity, and you got your credit card out and warmed up, and you fill in your credit card information and press that Buy Now button, you may be immediately shown an additional offer. And by the way, these additional offers, they're called upsells. Many products have more than one upsell, so you may even be shown another upgrade or one-time offer or additional product or maybe even another after that until the total cost for Commission Supremacy is more than it was originally advertised. Much more. I'm not saying this will definitely happen, but it's something you should be aware of that happens and that we need to be prepared for as potential buyers in every single one of these new product launches. And the truth is, you really do have to buy these additional upsells in order for products like Commission Supremacy to work as well as you need them to work. Otherwise, they don't work as well as they're originally advertised. These additional offers, these upsells are there because developers don't think you'll buy their product right up front if they tell you the full price right away, no matter how good the product is or how confident they are in it. They know that they've got you ready to buy their product almost sight unseen, and you really want help to make money from home online and that you want it bad enough that you're actually willing to pay for it. So they don't tell you the actual price of the product right away. They lure you in with a lower initial offering price, and then once you've got your credit card out and warmed up and they've got you in that psychological buying mode, they come back at you over and over until by the end of the whole thing, your head is totally spinning, you have no idea all that you just bought, and you're not sure why you didn't get it all from the beginning anyway. All you know is you've got this terrible feeling in the pit of your stomach, you've just spent hundreds of dollars that you probably don't have, and you have a learning curve staring you back in the face that just seems insurmountable. Now I want to tell you about one other thing you need to always be aware of, a secret technique that you should always try whenever you evaluate any product being offered for sale online. If you click off that initial offer, the very first one you're presented with in Commission Supremacy, go ahead and try to click off that initial offer page, and you may be immediately offered a lower price for that same product, a much lower price. If you do it again, you may be offered an even lower price. Now this is called a downsell, and here's another little secret for you. Each and every one of those upsells that you're going to be presented with later on, after you click on the initial offer, if you click off those upsells, initially refuse them, you just might be presented with a downsell for that additional offer or product at a much lower cost. And these lower costs, these downsells, are actually the real cost of Commission Supremacy. I only wanted to mention the practice here for those of you who weren't aware of how prevalent downselling is in the online product launch arena. About 50% of the product launches I review, regardless of the niche or type of product, employs the practice of downselling. And by the way, if you've ever seen one of my videos before, you've heard me talk about this practice, this technique of downselling, reducing the product price if you start to walk away. I really don't like this, and it's something we all have to steel ourselves for and be prepared for on every single one of these new product launches, something we always have to be looking out for. I think it's misleading and unfair, and I really wish product developers would just tell you the price of their product up front. Everybody in the industry does it, so don't blame Craig Kay and Rob Walker if they do it here. They didn't invent it. This practice of downselling is a very old sales technique that's been around forever, and it's something that's been proven to psychologically make it easier to get you to spend your money over and over and over. But it does kind of make me feel bad for the person who doesn't know just how common a practice downselling is and hasn't been able to prepare themselves against it. Just think of all the money they waste. And I can tell you that this release is going to be big. I've seen the number of affiliate advertisers looking at this offer, and there are a lot. So that'll give us some indication of just how much money and how much profit they expect to be making from people buying into this product launch. So be prepared. You're going to be inundated with a lot of emails, advertisements, flashing ads, positive must-buy reviews, and a lot of other advertising is going to be coming at you from all different directions. So there'll be a lot of pressure coming your way trying to get you to buy this product. Finally, in all good conscience, and these guys are going to hate me for saying this, but I do feel I have to tell you that I've looked at, purchased, and reviewed these kind of programs before. And I've even hired a one-on-one coach for over $10,000, and none of those did me as much good as what I'm doing today for free. In any event, in case you couldn't tell, I would highly recommend you steer clear of this product. Not necessarily only because of the product itself, but because there are so many better ways to make money online and from home, maybe even in your part-time. Like I said before, I've really started to have a lot of success on the internet recently, and that success has come only since I decided to help people and since I started doing these videos. If you're new to internet marketing, or you've even been here for a while and haven't made a whole lot of money or seen a lot of success, I want to share something with you that's really been working gangbusters for me. In fact, no one is more surprised than I am at how well this has been working. After wandering around and buying just about every program and product that was being offered, like Commission Supremacy, I finally found one that worked and finally allowed me to say enough to forking out cash to any more of these online product launches, the emails about the latest, greatest tricks of the week, or any of these make easy money fast and easy schemes. Thank heaven. I finally found a program called Instant Payday Network. Now don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money, that's a promise. So don't go away, and please put your money away, you don't need it, and surprise, surprise, I don't want it. What I'm going to tell you about is 100% free. And right about now, you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, you're just trying to sell me into your program, just like all the other guys, man. And I'm going to tell you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike the other programs out there like Commission Supremacy, this program is free. It's not $47, it's not $97, it's not even $1. So I'm not selling you anything. Now, what happens with Instant Payday and the way it works is very simple. You get compensated $58 whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. Now, the system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his picture right there. He's very much an ordinary guy. He's very soft-spoken. I've met him, and yes, he is my friend, and he's a really good guy, and he's very, very smart. Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no buy-in fees or upfront costs whatsoever. There are 0 website fees, 0 maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It's really that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. Instant Payday is not an MLM. So those of you that have been burned by the multi-level marketing business model, rest easy that Instant Payday is not an MLM. You don't have to bug your friends and family like you would, say, with Amway or Avon or all those other companies that we're also inundated and pressured to sell for. There's no cold calling. You never have to pick up a phone and call some unsuspecting stranger off a list, and you certainly don't ever have to go out and see anyone, ever. And there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do we get with Instant Payday Network, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we get a free, complete, turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes our choice of not 1, but 3 complete free capture pages. And each one has a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate with no website hosting fees either. We get a free automated sales funnel so that all of your referrals and all of your leads are funneled directly to you. No one else gets them, no one else sees them. We get a free email autoresponder, and we get all of the free training we need to start making money right now. And oh yeah, did I mention that it's 100% free to get started? Now, I do want to go back and talk a minute about this capture page, the one with the tested 35 to 50% conversion rate. If you had to purchase this tested capture page somewhere else, it's going to cost you $25 to $30 a month just in website hosting fees. And if you wanted to have one designed, built, and tested for you so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd be about $200 a year. Now, I know that for a fact because the Squeeze Page company, I know someone who's used them before, it costs $200 a year. It's called Custom Splash. The email autoresponder, if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you $30 to $50 a month at least if you went with a company like Aweber or Constant Contact or any one of the hundreds of companies out there that you'd have to spend all that time researching in order to evaluate which one is best for you. Not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But Jeff has already done all that, and he provides it to us for free. He's written all of the product introductory emails, all of the follow-up marketing emails, and he's put them in that autoresponder so that they're all sent out automatically at the appropriate intervals. You don't even have to write an email with the Instant Payday system. Jeff does tons of video, audio, and written training here himself, and that training is excellent. It's second to none. He'll take you from the ground up and teach you the basics to the advanced techniques of online marketing and the best and fastest ways to capitalize with this system. And he's not going to charge a dime for any of that either. In addition, you get personal access to me. I'll help you with your training and I'll support you personally, and that's because I really want to build a great team and help my people out. Once you sign up and qualify for the Instant Payday Network system, I give you my personal email address and my phone number, so you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. And I can assure you I'm not going to charge you anything, and I'm always available within just a couple of hours of your contacting me. Why am I always available? Because I love what I do. I love Instant Payday Network, and I'm grateful for what it's done for me. This is a free system that you can do at home, ladies and gentlemen. You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with Instant Payday Network. Now remember, the reason why Instant Payday Network stands alone from the other programs out there is because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip, not a zilch. And you make $25 to $58 for each person that signs up for free offers. The other great thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million-dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets that they've allocated and set money aside for just this kind of advertising, and that means you don't have to rely on the average internet product developer dude to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of compensation system means you get paid daily with the Instant Payday Network. I get paid every day with Instant Payday. So the question I guess I have for you at this point is, should you spend money for Commission Supremacy or any other online product for that matter when you could actually do Instant Payday for free? You know, sometimes making money is simple. I don't think we have to overanalyze this one too much. If you know of any other program online that's free to get started, a program that has the potential to make you $10,000 to $20,000 a month, I would encourage you to go for it and embrace it, my friend. On the other hand, if you can't find a program like that online, you just found one. I encourage you, do not pull out your wallet and spend money on yet another expensive program with untested, untried, or empty promises. You have an opportunity right here to get started finally making some real money online. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours, and all you have to do is click the link right below this video. Right below this video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description. You won't be disappointed. Go ahead and click one of the links there right below the video. As a matter of fact, I put 2 or 3 links down there right below the like symbol, the thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You want to look for the link that says DignityRestore.com, because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start earning money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it, I promise. So go ahead and click the link. Give yourself a break. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.